Hello, everyone. This is Mohammed Karsaban. I'm a consultant, diagnostic, and interventional radiologist at Northwick Park Hospital. I'm going to show you a demo of a product that we've developed within Scales Ops. We call it PACSBox. The way it works is the whole idea behind the project came from a personal need of mine, which comes along whenever I have to send a picture to a colleague for a second opinion, or when colleagues, whether radiologists or surgeons or other clinicians, want to send me a picture for a second opinion, especially when I'm outside the hospital and don't have access to the hospital network. Usually, it's quite cumbersome and difficult. Commonly, what we do within the hospital environment is we use IEP to send images between different hospitals. It works really well, but it, first of all, is very slow, and secondly, it doesn't really work when you're outside your hospital PACS system, what you're used to. So what we've done now within this framework is we just created a fairly concise and clean file structure that you can upload your images onto different folders, create different collections, create different files, and then you go into basically go through different files and folders, delete them, anonymize them, create add diagnosis if you need to, particularly when it comes to teaching files. When we have, all consultants have teaching files that we use for teaching our students and registrars, residents. And the way we thought of this was make it similar to PACSBox. That's why we call it Dropbox. You drop the images, anonymize them, and send them to someone that you want to have a look at for a second opinion. And that's really how the sort of the core idea behind this. The fact that it's on the cloud makes it easy to use, makes it possible for you to use it on any browser, on your phone even. And when I think about it, it's the same way the way Gmail works. We don't have, most hospitals don't have an email office within the hospital anymore. There shouldn't really be a need for an on-premises trust-based PACS office or PACS database or PACS servers for that stuff to work. Once that's the case, once we've, the same way that we work with NHS these days, the same way that we've outsourced our email to Microsoft, I don't see any reason why we haven't managed to outsource our PACS solutions onto the cloud. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to demo you going into one of these pictures. The main downside with using any PACS solution that's on the cloud or on the browser, the first thing that really hits you is the fact that it's incredibly slow. So let's have a look at this. So once we go within this window, it loads up immediately. It's very smooth. You can do all the modifications you would do to any CT or plain film. This is a cardiac angiogram, obviously. And you can see it's very quick. Colleagues who've used this kind of thing before, they know the fact that by the time they change the window even a bit, the entire images seem to have to load up again from scratch, which I don't really see why. You can annotate, you can do whatever you want really. And then at the end of it, you can basically send the images to a colleague to have a look at with or without your annotations. So the next stage in developing this product is going to be adding on more features. The fact that it's a cloud-based solution allows us to do so much. So when it comes to adding AI modules, which we're basically expecting more and more of them to show up every day, we can basically add these modules to this entire solution. It's very easy. It's on a plug-in basis. This solution can plug into any imaging system that's currently in place to load up all the existing images. And because it's on the cloud, it reduces the need for local database management and having a large database and archive of different pictures. Just think about it the way you think about any cloud solution. The hospital doesn't have to care about that stuff anymore. So that's really what we've developed in a nutshell. There's loads more to do, particularly when it comes to the AI front, as we expect this stuff to grow more and more. But we've created a self-sufficient system that works in a distributed system. It can even be used as a multi-tenant solution for different hospitals within a trust. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Thanks for your time. Thanks for watching.